Today's video is a bit different than my normal videos. In this one I will look at several flat earth fools. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. The first fool I will have a look at is jeranism. Jared.
A lot of people have issues with the sun setting south of west and rising south of east in the southern summer. So I want to show you why I think that is, how I explain it, and that's why it's baffling, because anybody who doesn't like the Gleason map all says the same reason. Number one, they say the sun doesn't circle. Talked to a guy today. He's in my Telegram. I talk to him almost every day. He lives in the northern part of Russia, not far enough that he gets the 24-hour day. He gets a 2-hour day. So at a certain time of year, which would be, the summer solstice, then he sees the sun pop over the southern horizon for about 2 hours and then goes away.
And they are correct. The sun do not rotate. It seems like it's rotating, but it's the earth that rotates. Hopefully Jared meant that it was the summer solstice in the southern hemisphere when his friend in northern Russia did see the sun for only 2 hours per day.
Okay, so he says 100% the sun circles around him. I mean, you're standing in Alaska, you're going to see the sun going left to right. You're going to see it go around, you come back. And then as it goes out towards the south, you're going to lose more and more and more of its ability to be up in the sky. So, but we don't ever see like star trails from the North Pole, like right underneath it. Why not?
Why can it be hard to find star trail images and videos from the North Pole? Jared, I hope we can agree on that no one lives on the North Pole. There are no hidden land. There are no magnetic mountains. Yes, I know this sounds silly, but a lot of flat earthers believe this. You can travel there as a tourist, and there were conducted a lot of scientific expeditions there. This is the Swedish icebreaker Oden. A fun fact, all icebreakers in Sweden are named after Viking gods Ymer, Thor, Atle and so on. Oden have been used for expeditions both to Antarctica and the Arctic. This image is from the North Pole, and she have been there 10 times. This image was taken 16th of August 1991, and all 10 exhibitions have been in the summertime. The same goes for tourist travels. They are often conducted with the Russian icebreakers. There are two main reasons why they always choose the summertime. The first one is ice. In the summertime it's less ice. And the second one, in wintertime it's dark 24/7. So the time of year people visit the North Pole, it's sunlight 24/7. Probably this is news for Jared, but you can't take star trail images in bright sunlight. You need a dark sky. But flat earth fools like Jared thinks this fact that you can't find any star trails taken on the North Pole is a part of the big conspiracy. In the rest of the video he tries to explain how you can see the sun south of Australia on a flat earth. Let's move on to the next fool.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County.
Yes, it's CC, but don't worry, this will be a short one.
It's 9/18, 22. I want you to think about that loud whooping noise that comes out of every shuttle, okay, supposedly. That blasts off into the sky and then turns and then goes into the Atlantic Ocean. That's why they have the Bermuda Triangle, right? You gotta stay out of that area. Don't enter it. It's scary. You don't want to go into the Bermuda Triangle. And you know what? The fucked up thing about it is, my God, there's a military base right down there too. Right where the... Okay. So the... I'm not a rocket scientist, obviously.
Yes, Cici, we know that you are not a rocket scientist. And to be honest, I'm happy that you're not. I just took this screenshot from Marine Traffic's website. It's quite crowded in that triangle. Of course, there are a secret military base in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle, guarded by angry, let's see, penguins? Let's move on to the next fool.
And he kept saying the earth is flat, the earth is flat, the earth is flat, and I was getting so mad that he was so obsessed with it, and we were fighting a lot. And finally I said, fine, I'll watch one of your stupid videos. And obviously I don't remember what video it was. There's been so many, but I know that it made a lot of good points that I could not argue with. And all of a sudden, I was willing to go down the rabbit hole. I learned about the Antarctic Treaty, Project High Jump, Project Fishbowl, everything Admiral Byrd completely killed NASA's credibility and all the astronauts, which are Freemasons, by the way. All of the Challenger astronauts are still alive. That was mind-blowing. And then you can go to NASA's website and see that they admit that all of their space photos are photoshopped. I wanted to know about the invention of the heliocentric model. Once I looked into it, realized the Catholic Church was behind it all.
This is from the TikTok channel mylifesmoothie, and to be honest, it's quite sad to see. She have obviously fallen very deep into the rabbit hole and is buying all lies and bullshit that those flat earth fools are spreading. As you see, it goes on and on and on. She are believing all the lies spread about the shape of the earth, who is behind it and so on, and have made no own research at all. It's quite sad to see. Okay, that was all I had for you for this time. We'll be back next week. Have a nice weekend all. Bye.